It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. You know we got to dive into some more Pentatonix. What these people do is unbelievable. I just did a reaction to this original song. I want to say like in the last 4 to 6 months, because I never knew who actually wrote the song and performed it. I just know somebody that I used to know. Like I just you kind of you heard it, right? Like everybody's heard it, but I want to hear Pentatonix do it because they take songs and a lot of times they make them better. So let's dive in. Let's see what they was cooking with.
All right, here we go. We're going. This is happening.
Now and then I think of when we were together. Like when you said you felt so happy you could die. I told myself that you were right for me. We felt so lonely in your company. But that was love and it's an ache I still remember.
Okay.
So rough. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. I guess that I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Oh.
It's like I can't even point out and be like, yo, this dude's voice. It's all of them because all of them take a lead in different songs and they all just blow my mind with how amazing their vocals are. And they come together and make such dope music together. Now, this was a long time ago, so I want to say some of the members have changed in some of the newer ones that we've checked out. But it's like they keep this cohesive sound at all times. It's just crazy to me. It's actually crazy to me. And this song is so dope to me because that whole concept of like, now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now, I know that the song itself has its own message and there's much more to it than just that line. But that line hits me so hard because I've always been somebody who feels like I would love to stay in touch with a lot of people that I've dated in the past. And it's not just like, oh my God, like I'm still in love with everybody, but it's just, I don't know. I've always looked at it weird. Like, let's say you meet somebody, right? And you date for a couple of years. You've shared so many close moments. Now it depends. Now, if someone got together with someone and the whole relationship was toxic and for some reason you never left, that could be different, right? But a lot of times the relationship is great. That's why you stay together for so long. Like I've had people that I've dated where we didn't argue barely at all, but then for whatever reason, like little things kind of came together, and argument happened, da 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 da, and then you move apart. And in my mind, I'm like, yo, but at one point, this person was my person. Like I shared the deepest things about myself. They shared the deepest things. We talked. We held each other at night. We like, you know what I'm saying? Like you do things that you wouldn't do with any person, and it's like that connection and that opening up to this it just means so much. And then when it's over, it's like you go separate ways and you act like you're strangers, like you've never met before ever in your life, and it's like, oh well, okay, and that's it. And to me that just blows my mind. It just, I don't know, like it doesn't sit right with me because it's like I opened up, like you opened up, like we shared shit that we're not going to share with 99.9% of the rest of the world ever. And yet we're going to act like we've never met and we don't know each other. And that's it. Like that just, it blows my mind. Does anybody else not feel like that's crazy? I mean, after you get over it and years have gone by or time, you know what I mean? And you don't really think much of it. It's not like I sit here and I think about it every day, like all the people I've dated and man, I wish I could talk to them. But like when I do think about it, it's just like, yeah, like there were bad times at times with some of the relationships, but a lot of them, it wasn't like they ended over the craziest shit, like we cheated on each other or this or that. Like a lot of them ended because of an argument or just kind of growing apart to an extent. But that love for that person and still wanting them to be good was still there in some of those relationships. And yet you still move on like you don't know each other. Now, some people end up becoming friends with some of the people that they've dated, but I don't feel like that's the norm. I feel like the norm is you just don't talk, you don't communicate, you don't anything. And if I were to reach out to somebody, I'm the weird guy. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just weird to me. I can't be the only person that feels that way.
Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over.
Fair enough.
That had me believing it was always something that I'd done. But I don't wanna live that way. Reading into every word you say. You said that you could let it go, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. But you didn't have to cut me off. Make it like it never happened and that we were nothing. I don't even need your love. You treat me like a stranger and it feels so rough. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number.
Let's
I
go.
need that though.
Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
Bro, I gotta go back. That part right there goes so hard where she kicks in and then they just go off. Yo, I swear they make every song better. They literally make every song better. And that's no disrespect to the original artists of any of the songs that we check out. But I feel as if they make every song better. I really do.
Let it go, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. But you didn't have to cut me off. Make it like it never happened and that we were nothing. I don't even need your love. You treat me like a stranger and it feels so rough. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number.
Let's go.
Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
Absolute madness. Absolute madness. These dudes is built so differently. It's crazy. They are built so differently. It's crazy. Like it's actually crazy. Wow. That might have been even better than I thought that it was going to be, if I'm not lying to you. Like, that might have been better than I actually thought that it was going to be. Wow. Yo, that blew my mind. That blew my mind. Let me know what you guys thought down below. Fill me in on what else we got to check out from Pentatonix. We've done quite a bit. We have a playlist on my channel, so if you're new here and you haven't seen them, you can see what we've already done. But I want to continue down this path. I want to check out as much from them as we possibly can. Goodness gracious, that's wild to me. I need to make some shirts, goodness gracious. I feel like I say that a lot. Anyways, take it easy, stay safe. I will catch you in the next one, homies.